Are we feeling hot? Are we feeling sexy? Are we feeling simpy on this day? Because we are finishing the Simpsons hit and run, whether we like it or not. I don't know. Hopefully we can do it. It would be great. I would love that. But we shall see. We shall see. Hi, Lotus. Let's go. Who's Snake? Oh, hi. You're Snake.
Dude, respect my boundaries.
Dude, respect my boundaries. I love that.
Imagine me getting caught.
I love boundaries. Do you love boundaries? Boundaries are just great.
You the bird.
Okay, don't get freaky. Get in.
Oh, get freaky. What if I want to get freaky?
Eat my dust.
Bro, nice cock. Lotus said it, not me.
I blame society.
Hey, that's
I was just reading chat.
happen.
That wasn't me. Brands, Pride, Hunties. I'm still here. I can be brand friendly. I just won't read Lotus's messages in my chat. Because Lotus is the problem.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
It's never me.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often.
No. If anything, Lotus is the solution. What is the deal? Oh my god, not me sounding like a fucking straight comedian in like Harlem or some shit.
That hurt.
Eh.
Town is creepy.
What's up with you being completely fine, and then you start playing a game, and all of a sudden, your nose gets itchy whenever both of your hands are busy? What's up with that? Do we have any scientists in chat? Toot toot, beep beep. Wow, Sonfax. So spicy today. How are you? Oh my god.
Another one.
Don't talk to me like that's too much. I might get... You know what? Let me not... Let me not finish that sentence. I was literally just talking...
Sweet acceleration.
I was literally just talking about me being able to be brand friendly, and then I do that. You know what? Let me not.
Walk. That wasn't part of the deal.
I swear I will have my revenge.
I feel bad about myself.
Oh, wow. That was great. Look what happens when you try to be brand friendly. You get a ticket. You know, it's the universe punishing me for not being true to myself.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Hi, Sonfax. How are you? It's good to see you.
Hey, it's totally not supposed to happen.
And how are you, Lotus? I didn't ask you either. Just starting the day. Ooh, iconic.
Possessions are
Well, I hope you have a lovely day ahead of you.
Gnarly.
You're sleepy. Aww. Everyone's starting their day, and I'm just here like, whoa.
Town is going to pay.
Ooh.
it was like that when I got here.
Everyone's like barely waking up, and I'm just like here, like fucking cheerleading for the devil. I'm just like, whoa.
Learn to enjoy my parole more often.
Running away from the
Not
police.
imagining these guys. Oh, that was too easy.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, no, that's unnecessary.
Would not have scratched my car.
Oh, honey, I scratched your car. And what now? What are you gonna do about it? Oh no! Are you gonna punish me, Snake? Oh, please punish me. Oh, I've been so bad. Oh, punish me. Watch his love and leashes once. Oh god.
I have road rage and I know how to use it.
Oh Jesus.
Hasta la vista, suckers.
Perfect start to the day para mí. Yes, yes. I think so too, you know. I think so too.
Move it.
Y'all, this is gonna sound... I'm gonna sound like an old...
Totally not
And you know, I'm reaching my 30s, so you know, judge as you will. But I found the magic wonders of smart routines on your phone. And so I made it so that my phone is sitting on my desk, and whenever, like, I set a particular time for it, and at that time she will open Apple Music because it's my preferred, you know, streaming platform. Oh, Vag. Oh, Vag.
I so want to cry right now.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
And so I set it so it starts playing music first thing when I wake up, and then I also make it so that it turns on my Bluetooth, and then I have my Bluetooth speaker on my nightstand, and I just turn it on when I wake up so that it's better quality sound. And then I just like play a couple songs, and then I have an actual alarm set up like 10 minutes after the fact, so that it forces me to get out of bed so that my music doesn't get interrupted. Technology.
Sweet acceleration. Oh, no, dude. Oh, like, no.
You know what I want as well? I actually want to get like a smart like light bulb situation so that I can actually also set it up so it gradually becomes brighter and brighter in the, like, whenever, you know, starting at the time I set up the music, so that, you know, it forces me to you know, like, be more awake.
Suckers.
Hi, Flop.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
How are you doing on this day? Hi, Gay. Hi, Flop. Hi, Slur. That took me so off guard yesterday. We were watching Spin's stream, and it was so funny. Percy just fully comes in and just turns to me and says, "Hi, Slur," and I just fully screamed. Well, not actually, because it was like 2 a.m., but you know what I mean. Come on. We've all been that gay that says I'm screaming even though our face has literally not changed whatsoever. Come on. Oh, mistakes were made.
Mess you up.
Well,
Mindless destruction.
you know, one day we'll beat this game. I don't know.
How am I supposed to rob a liquor store now?
I don't know if this is gonna be the day. No, it has to. We have to beat this game today.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
Eat my gun.
We simply must.
Coming through.
Oh, like
Maybe I'll look up how much it is, cause I just got a €5 off little coupon for Amazon. Not sponsored, but hey, Pride is coming, and so am I. And so within the next the next week or so, I can buy stuff. I'm also thinking of buying a Switch game, because the physical copies are actually on sale too. But I'm torn between Pokemon Legends Arceus or Project Triangle Strategy. Because, like, my thing is, Triangle Strategy, probably not a stream game. I don't know how many of y'all would be interested in watching that. But, whatchamacallit. But Pokemon, y'all might actually want to see me play that. Either that or Diamond and Pearl or whatever. Like, all of them are on sale. It's not like that dramatic of a sale. It's like, instead of like $59.99, it's like 40 something. But with the €5 coupon, it's even more of a discount if it works. I'm assuming it does, because they just say like anything
Driving here.
above like a certain amount, which I think is like 15 euros or something.
Driving is
It
my
should be
thing.
fine, but yeah.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
I love doing stuff like that where like a game is on sale, like it's not that great of a sale, but I pair it with a coupon and it's a better sale. You know what I mean? With no shipping, me getting it the next day kind of thing.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Oh my god. We're doing amazing, sweeties. I'm interested in the Ruby content regardless of game. Aw, I appreciate that.
Where am I gonna put all these?
This town is going to pay for this.
From Mr. B Sauce.
Oh, like no.
Like, no. No.
Like,
Oh, no.
way walking, dude. So fun. It should be a felony.
I have road rage and I know how to use it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Or maybe I just won't get any.
Speed thingy.
Maybe I won't get any games, and I'll just get the Sonic whatever year anniversary hard copy comic volume thing, and like a K-pop album or something. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Lotus, oh my god, thank you so much for the tip. Lotus and River Monster, do not forget River Monster. They'll drown you in the ocean, yes, yes. Don't forget about them, they'll get you. I'm kidding, they would never. They would drown you in the river, because their name is River Monster, not Ocean Monster, duh. So thank you so much, oh my god. Wait. Just the tip. Ooh, freshwater hunties. Yeah. Not the $40 tip with the message saying get both. My pussy. Lotus, thank you so much. And River Monster, don't drown me. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. You're so kind. And I'm gonna treat myself for my birthday. Oh, Sonfax, you're gonna love this one.
Cindy? CD's leaking.
No. No, it was not. No, it was not. You're fine. No, Lotus, but seriously, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Aww. You really don't have to, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. My videos, you like my videos? 6 videos. Do you like my 6 videos? I don't have any 6 videos. Someone must be scamming you if they're saying that you're watching my 6 videos. Honestly, 6 videos, like literally the number 6, is probably the amount of videos that I've uploaded on my main channel within the next month, within the last few months. So you know what? The math is mathing.
That's totally not supposed to happen.
Oh, I can't see shit. Oh my god. Oh wait.
Oh, I wanted a piece
I thought he was gonna say I wanted a penis, and I was like, same. Oh, there goes the brand friendly. I just can't do it. No, I mean I can. I promise. I look at the camera in fear. Yes, I can.
Move it.
Next time I'll hurt your feelings too.
Oh, wow. I literally just barely accumulated 55 coins. And the police is already coming for me. If that's not enough for me to tell you that a cab is a cab, I don't know what else to tell you, honestly. Oh, my!
The important thing is I'm not imagining these guys.
They are fucking aggressive. Just how I like it. No, I'm just kidding. No!
3-star suckers.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, I think I broke something.
Oh, chicks.
Ladies and men.
Yeah, mindless destruction.
These missions are wild.
Bad clown. Why do you torment me so?
6 videos. You know I want to, of course. You wouldn't if you don't want to. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
It's
Aww.
crashing time.
Wow, now I'm gonna have to, not have to. Now I actually will have to make a decision on what I want.
My way, jerk ass.
Oh no.
Mess you.
Now I'm gonna have to make a choice. Oh no. I'm actually gonna have to go through with it and buy something. Oh no.
Like out of my way, walking dude.
It's really a curse. It's, yeah. Decision making in this economy, I cannot believe it.
In your face.
I cannot believe it. How could you?
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
This is such a first world problem. I really wanted to buy ATEEZ's Zero Fever Part 2 album, but the only like affordable like / trustworthy store
Dude,
on Amazon that's selling it is selling like a random version,
out of my
and
way,
like
walking dude.
it's not one of those albums where like it's not like Zero Fever Part 1 where like one of the versions literally had one of the members with like a very,
Hey, that's totally.
let's just say cornrows. He was wearing cornrows essentially, if you can even call them that. And so I got that album,
Awesome, dude.
I got that album, the random version, in fear that I was gonna get the cornrow version, and I didn't. So maybe, you know, I'll get the version that I want if I just order random. But still.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
Whoa, like there's a convention in town.
You're so specific, you can't do random. To me, it really depends
The vibrations
on the
taking me
album. Oh my god, have you? Oh, hi Fly, good to see you.
Driving is my pet peeve.
Apparently SM, I don't know if it's a new thing or whatever, but like literally 2 people got or not 2 people, 1 person on TikTok got 2 different versions of I think it was a Red Velvet album, and the only difference was the cover. Like the photo book was exactly the same. And apparently that's a thing that SM does, where like they have like 4 different versions of an album. 2 of them have the same photo book and the other 2 have a different photo book, but they have, all 4 of them have different covers, I guess.
Oh, like no. Totally awesome.
To be fair though, like every time I get a random version of an album, I'm always lucky with the version that I get. I always get the one that I want. So you know, maybe I just have good luck with that.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Yeah, her impact. Can you believe, Fly? They were actually going to be called SR, inspired by me.
So far.
Super Ruby Entertainment. They were going to call themselves that. But then Rihanna, that's actually how you say her name. Did you know that? And then Rihanna, I was going to say posted. Yeah, she posted S&M, and it was over for everyone.
Pay for this. I'm going to mess you up.
Sometimes it's like half the photo book is the same and half of them are different. Yeah. But yeah, with Zero Fever Part 2 in specific, there is actually, it's one of the few albums where like, well, that's actually not true. I always have a preference, but I always leave it up for Destiny. Which is silly of me. I really shouldn't do that. I mean, so far Destiny hasn't failed me, so I guess, you know. One day it will. My luck is definitely gonna run out one day.
It will be mine. Watch it.
Although, I will say this, I get lucky with the album versions, but I'm not gonna say I don't get lucky with, like, the pulls that I get for, like, photo cards. Because, like, I can't order an album from a group where I don't like everyone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna buy an album if I hate a particular member of a group or whatever. Or even if I don't even, like, my baseline for buying an album is I have to like the concept photos, but I also have to like all the members and all the songs in the album. Like, I don't have to love all of them.
Get the lead out.
But that's how I decide, because K-pop albums are expensive. So, like, I only buy them if I like every song in the album, or I really, really like the concept. So, anyway. Oh, hi, old.
Sweet ride.
I bought it with my social security. Thank you, Uncle Sucker.
Give me a lift.
I'm just here for the
Now you're not gonna
clothes.
sacrifice me for the greater good, are you, son?
We'll see, Dad. We'll see.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, let me guess. It's the same fucking mission again. But now we're driving with the old. Oh, God. What is this car?
Get out of my way! Every minute.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Oh, no. I don't like this car. Oh, no.
My kebab.
Hey, man, you stupid Kaiser!
Oh. Oh, God. I hope I don't get motion sick.
Hot diggity!
Looks harder than it is.
Oh, I spilled my sea bag. Am I going to jail for that?
Mama, you're going to jail for this car. Jesus.
Look,
Oh, this is
idiot.
rotten.
Idiot! Please don't tell anybody I did this.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
Done scratching myself. Your history.
Not when I'm done scratching myself.
Hey, King Homer, if you dare.
Look where you're going, you idiot!
Homer hates losing.
No, out of the way, out of the way. Out of the way.
Would somebody tell me what just
Another one,
happened?
thank you. Another one, thank you.
Man, have
Oh, Vag.
Oh, my trick spine. Back in my day, we called
No, no, don't do this to me. No, don't worry about it. Oh, God. No, 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 no. No, it's okay. No, that's fine. No, don't worry about it. No. Wig, you are popping off, hunty. Oh, not me losing.
Every minute might be my last.
Oh, this video game sucks.
This car is a challenge to drive. Because of the girlies who buy like 20 albums for fan signs, I get them secondhand a lot. if I just like the photo book or just a few songs. Yeah. I do like the photo card. There is like an element about it that I like. I'm like, ooh, who am I gonna get? Like, it's fun. Like, I'm not a collector, so like, you know, I'm not gonna get all of them, right? And I'm not gonna be trading them or anything, because like, I don't know, I grow attached to the one that I got, you know what I mean? It's like, no, no. Like, is this person my favorite? No, but like, like, I got them, you know what I mean?
Please don't tell anybody I did this. I'll buff out those dents with
It's like, but they're mine. Not I'm putting the laughter in vehicular manslaughter.
Stupid Kaiser, please come back. I'm so lonely. Look,
I really am though, am I? Am I not?
Damn it, I dropped my kebab.
Not the kebab.
Cornshoot. Whoa, that adrenaline made me feel alive again.
Poop.
Generic villain.
Poop.
Darn it.
Oh my god.
Love you, rotten karmic retribution. What did I almost spilled my sundae?
Lousy Missourians. Let's
You know what's wild though?
the pedals and you steer.
Getting fucking BTS stuff, especially like DVDs and shit, like they are like like if you go on Amazon, you go on eBay or whatever, they're selling for like over $100.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Like, it's fucking wild.
I have no insurance.
Let's make the scene.
Like, BTS weren't necessarily like, you know, broke and poor whenever I got into them. But like, Jesus Christ, it's wild now. Like, anything of them that's like old and, or like it's not or it's not like being manufactured right now or whatever. Like, it's fucking
Age and I know how to use it.
outrageous. I remember for one of their tours, like, I don't know if it was the first time they came to Europe,
No home, are you?
but it may have been. I remember trying to get tickets and I couldn't get them. And then I went to like a reseller website and I was like, oh, we'll see if I can get one. And like the tickets were like over $1,000 already. And this was like fake love era. Like they were already kind of taking over the US a little bit, but like it wasn't like it is now, right? But even already at the time, I was like, y'all, this is fucking wild. Like, there's no fucking way I'm paying $1,000 for a ticket that's like worth like probably half of that, or like not even half, like way like a third of it. And apparently, like in their recent concerts, it was even worse than that, to the point where there were empty sections because of people who like, because of resellers who bought them and then try to like what's the expression for scalpers? So I hate that.
Please don't tell anybody I did this.
But I also feel like ticketing websites need to get their shit together a little bit more and make it so that people, you know, can only buy a certain amount of tickets per account, or like maybe some sort of like IP regulation thing.
You stupid Kaiser.
Like literally anything at all, you know what I mean? I don't know how feasible it is, obviously, because I'm sure for anything there's always people who like, you know, the devil works hard but scalpers work harder, honey. I mean, it's the same thing with like PlayStations and stuff, right? Like people have full-on bots
How about them apples?
and spend like hundreds and thousands of dollars like buying stuff, and then literally go to like reseller websites and like literally hike up the prices wildly. And honestly, I'm just gonna say this, you're a fucking clown and a fool if you like pay like $5,000 for a PlayStation. Like, I'm sorry, you're a clown.
Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
Like, they may be clowns for selling it at that price, but you're a bigger clown for buying it at that price. You don't live, excuse me, you don't live for photo cards, so you sell them to buy the next album. Material Girl! I love that.
Crashing time.
That is honestly a great system.
Here. Check it out there, people.
You're like, oh, let me get this album.
McGillicuddy.
When this is over,
And then it's like, oh, it comes with a photo card. Let me sell it. So I can buy my next album. You know, it's great.
2, 4, 6, 8.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
You, I hate.
Ooh, did I do something wrong?
Nothing lasts forever.
Get out of my way! Every minute might be my last. Look where you're going, you idiot!
But yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
Hot diggity!
Possessions are fleeting.
And then people are like, oh, you know, scalpers need to make money too. And it's like, it's literally the same conversation as like fucking like landlords at that point. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. Like, you're literally making money off of like buying stuff because you have the ability to buy stuff and then you sell it to a higher amount because you want to and because you can. Like, if you have like thousands of dollars to spare on buying PlayStations so that you can buy them like more expensive, you could sell them for a bigger like profit, then you have enough money to like get a to like invest in a skill set and get a job in that particular field.
Nothing lasts forever.
Get your face out of my face!
Take that.
Ooh,
Right, exactly. Exactly. I don't know, maybe some of them are, like maybe some of them, you know, max out their credit cards and shit so that, and they ask for loans and shit for that, and then they eventually can pay it back with like the amount that they make out of the profit, but it's still scummy. It's still scummy.
Use the cheat code. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Move it or lose it! Hey, you stupid Kaiser! Move it! I'm not dead yet! Look where you're going, you idiot!
2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. Da, 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 da. You are the one I hate.
Oh my god.
Would somebody tell me what just happened?
Coming through.
Girl, same.
Don't tell anybody I did this.
Me after skipping all the cutscenes in this game, can someone tell me what's happening?
No!
Or you make a loss and you are in debt for a long time. Well, and maybe it's what they deserve for being scummy, to be honest.
Let's make the scene! That's a bunch of what I hang up. Oh, we're here already.
Like, if you're gonna, like, sell something, like, make it, like, reasonable. You know what I mean?
This is the greatest
And
day of
that's
my
actually
life.
something that I like about K-pop fans, is that when people actually, like, I remember at the time when BTS,
I'm not dead yet.
when I couldn't get a ticket for that BTS concert, I remember people on the BTS subreddit, they were like, oh shit, like me and a friend were trying to get tickets at the same time, so we accidentally got extra tickets, like, does anyone want these? And they were like selling them at like face value, you know what I mean? Like, they weren't like trying to, they weren't trying to scam anyone or whatever, like they were just like, you know what I mean? They were selling them at like the same amount that they got them in, you know what I mean? Or like, oh, my friend canceled last minute or whatever. Like, does someone not want their ticket? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know if I would be able to trust someone like that. You know what I mean?
See, I'm driving here.
Very good driver.
But yeah. I guess, you know, people trust other K-pop fans with, like, you know, trading photo cards and stuff like that. So,
Every minute might be
you know,
my
I'm
last.
sure that a lot of them are to be trusted, but my trust issues, mama? No, no.
Every minute might be my last. I'll tear you a new corn shoot.
I'm like, no, no.
Move it or lose it. There's my
Oh
helmet.
my god.
Come on already. Whoa, that adrenaline made me feel alive again.
I'm more comfortable doing it through a system, like, you know, if it's through like eBay or like, you know what I mean? Like a website where people can actually leave some sort of like review and the person can actually have repercussions for fucking up or for scamming people or whatever. Like I wouldn't just do it off of like Reddit, you know what I mean?
All right, I'll work the
I love that this is literally the same mission and I'm struggling every single time. Like you would think that by now I would have gotten my shit together.
Sweet merciful McGillicuddy.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
I just noticed that a few of their lines are kind of overlapping, but each of them kind of do their own. Cause like I feel like I've heard a couple of the characters do the I'm a lean whatever machine, and but I've heard like different versions depending on the character. So that's cute.
Move it, I'm not dead yet.
Move, I'm gay.
Look where you're going, you idiot. Oop, I
Oh my
missed
God.
myself. Just
Not the
don't
oldie. Oh my god. Okay.
Reckless drive.
You bought stuff on Insta and it was worth it. Okay, work.
Let's make the scene. What the bit-
That's good.
Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet. That hurt. Where am I gonna put all these?
Please.
Look where you're going, you idiot.
I'm just trying my best. I'm just trying my best.
Would
I'm just
somebody
trying my
tell me
best.
What just happened?
Shoutouts to whatever random K-pop Insta K-poppy is helping me complete my 17 collection, please. The albums you wanted, right. Honestly, I would really love to complete
Move it, you milkshake.
an 80s collection because I genuinely really like, I would say, if not all of their albums, like, I would say a very big percentage of their albums. Yeah, I've seen, like, at least on Amazon and like even on
Move it! Eat my dust!
even on eBay or whatever, I've seen the prices are pretty like reasonable for what, you know, I usually have to pay for a K-pop album,
They'll never
which is
take
at
me
least like
alive, I tell ya.
at least 30 euros.
Every minute might be my last. Get out of my way.
It's usually in the 30s per album.
How about
But that's like
that?
new album, right? Like I'm talking like an opened, bought from a K-pop shop with photo cards and all that. Oh my fucking god. I literally sneeze on my car and the thing falls off, bitch. Anyway, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for the DVD though, because they are doing a DVD/Blu-ray
Move it or lose it.
for this latest tour, and I really want it. I've never bought a K-pop Blu-ray before. I've wanted to get one for BTS, but the thing with BTS as well is like their official store, like I have to pay a lot for shipping and also to get it out of customs because it literally comes all the way from Korea. So for me, I have to either find it like on eBay or like on like Amazon, or even like it. There's a Portuguese store called Fnac, which, hey, sponsor me. That sells like books, and they sell K-pop albums, they sell merchandise, they sell video games. They literally sell a little bit of everything, right? And thankfully they do acquire a lot of BTS stuff that I can get now at like reasonable prices. But for DVD, like I want Blu-rays. I don't want DVDs, to be honest. But for Blu-rays, like I haven't seen them do that yet. But surprisingly enough, they do like Japanese albums that come with like music video DVDs and stuff. But they haven't done DVDs or like Blu-rays or whatever. Oh, that's great. Over here, it's a whole thing, Lotus. Like, the European Union literally has a thing where like we pay extra tax if we order anything from outside of the European Union, and everything is subject to like a customs fee as well. So like, literally, because the dollar is like lower value than the euro, a lot of people like myself would buy stuff on eBay and stuff, and it would be kind of like, it would either be worth it or it would balance it out with shipping, because, you know, it would end up being a reasonable amount of money, right? But now they have like customs, they have like outside of the European Union extra fees and shit, so it's a whole thing. And now that the UK is out of the European Union, it's not worth it for me to use Amazon UK either, because, you know, the pound is already more valuable than the euro, so I'm already at a loss, and then with the extra fees, it's just not worth it. So like, I know that some shops on eBay, like whatever amount you pay, it already covers for like, it already covers for like the customs or something, because apparently on eBay they can make it so that some stores are like pre-approved or something, or maybe some, like, I don't know, are based up in Europe, and maybe that's how that works. But yeah, it's fucking wild. It's fucking wild. My nose is itchy. Yeah, customs, because the thing with customs is that you don't know how much you're gonna pay. Like, that's the thing, like, you don't know how much you're gonna pay. So it's like, I don't know. And it extra sucks for me because, you know, like, you know how content creators sometimes get like PR packages? Like, if it comes from outside of the European Union, what would be a free package turns into me losing money. And I don't know if it helps if they do it under, like, you know, if they sign it off as like if it's a gift or something. I don't know how that would work. But yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty.
pissed myself.
I feel like oftentimes the European Union does things that are like reasonable as far as like, you know, the environment and like, you know, whatever. But with shit like this, I'm like, no. And I just know deep in my heart this is like kind of like their way of like punishing the UK for leaving the European Union, and I hate it. And I think it's also a way because of the pandemic, it's forcing people to like, oh, you want to do online shopping? Then you're gonna do it in fucking Europe, bitch. And it's like, no, I don't want to.
Alright, I'll work the pedals and you steer. Hey, you stupid Kaiser. Let's make the scene.
Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh my fucking god. I don't care, okay.
Tickling my feet. What can I
Please. Oh my god. I won that somehow.
They cost more playing cards of life.
I don't know what the fuck that AI was doing, because I don't know how the fuck they lost against me. I crashed that, like, literally against every single car. Oh god, well, it's over.
So painful. Ow!
I'm suffering. Oh. Oh my god.
Let's do this thing. Learn to drive, dumbass.
This might be my skip era again. That NPC was me.
Every minute might be my last.
Damn it, I dropped my kebab. Nothing less.
Literally every, like, you have to race. Literally, like, every single human being is running into you. Everyone is like in the middle of the road, like. Oh, is this the like the last mission? Okay, I guess that makes sense.
How about them apples?
Possessions are
Oh my god.
God darn it! Ow, my head! Oh, that adrenaline made me feel alive again. They'll never
Also, the
take
thing
me
with
alive.
like Blu-rays is like I don't even know if they would work on my PlayStation. Like some of them, I'm like, is this gonna play properly? Like, is it gonna be fine?
Hey, every minute might be my last. There's my pelvis. Oh, did I do something wrong?
I have no insurance.
Because that's also another thing. Like,
Now my
Blu-rays and DVDs are kind of like, they're not like region locked, but they have a thing where like, for some reason, it is kind of region locked, I guess. Like, they will work, but they might not play properly, if that makes sense. I know with DVDs that was a thing with like PAL and NCT 127. But even that, there were like DVD players in Europe that played both, or like it depended on your TV sometimes. Like it's a whole fucking thing. Like, is it that difficult to burn a fucking DVD into a CD and have it play everywhere the same way? Like, is it that hard?
You're gonna put me back in the home, are you?
Why me? Ow!
I hate it here.
Piece of cake.
Oh, maybe that's why they don't sell... Maybe that's why they don't sell K-pop DVDs at Fnac here. Maybe it's because, like, it maybe wouldn't be compatible with, like, our DVD/Blu-ray players.
I have road rage and I know
Maybe that is that's that. Maybe that's the one.
Wait a minute. That was an insult.
But I don't know why the Japanese albums that come with DVDs would be a problem. Like, wouldn't be a problem. But maybe, I don't know, it's weird, because sometimes it's like certain regions share
Please don't tell anybody I did this.
like regions, and sometimes they don't. Like, it's weird. Europe is always like weird with that. It's like you never know how it's like paired up with others or whatever. It's so confusing. Oh my god, not the brakes.
Go into a better place. Mistakes were made.
Move.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history.
Move.
Lose it.
Out of the way.
Move it. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, that's how DVD players work, Lotus. Like back in the day too, like importing, for example, like a US copy of like a video game, you couldn't just play it on your PlayStation. Like, I'm talking like PlayStation 2, right? Like, it wouldn't play properly. I think it would like be black and white, or like it just wouldn't play. It's like a whole thing. And I don't know why
Move it, you milk.
they do it like that. Like, I genuinely don't understand
For that? How about them apples?
how that's a thing.
I got here.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches flat Freddy. They cost 4 playing cards a bite.
Just generic.
Girl, that fucking car just literally spawned in front of me. Did y'all see that? That was hateful.
We had to say diggity, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
That car literally spawned right in front of me.
Sweet merciful McGillicuddy.
Oh my fucking god.
I'll work the pedals and you
Help
steer.
me.
Eat my dust.
What the-
Rid me
Oh, I wanted a peanut.
of this curse. Ugh.
Look where you going, you idiot.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Help is
These
your
last
word.
few missions are definitely bumping this game down. If I were to update my ranking of every game that I've ever streamed,
Didn't think the
which I haven't updated in for like a couple of years maybe,
going, you idiot.
it's bumping it down on the list. Let's just say that.
God darn it.
No,
Oh, I swallowed my gum.
I was right there. Okay, let's take a break from this and let's actually look up why. Just why. No, let's look up why DVDs are the way that they are. Why do Blu-rays have regions? Region codes and digital fences that divide the world into 6 pieces, erected by the US-based DVD Copy Control Association. Wait, to prevent what? Exactly. I love mid-sentence. Okay. Regional restrictions began in 1997 as DVD technology was rolling out. They have nothing to do with the NTSC and PAL formats that made some foreign videos incompatible with American TVs. Those barriers resulted from different technical standards and are largely irrelevant when it comes to HD media formats. Region codes and digital fences that divide the world into 6 pieces, erected by the US-based DVD Copy Control Association to protect publishers and distributors. If a film comes out on DVD in Canada in March, but won't hit French theaters until July, the French distributor can be reasonably sure that his box office take and that his box office take and DVD profits won't be eroded by a flood of Canadian discs. The codes were developed at a time when people were largely on dial-up. Nobody really thought to download a full movie in 1997, and there were still a lot of rolling release dates. Yeah, I don't know why that's still a thing today, though. As downloads replace discs, a consortium of studios, manufacturers, and retailers is backing Ultraviolet, a digital rights system that would let people play a purchased file on up to 12 devices. Region codes may be dying, but they won't vanish completely until there's something to take their place. Hate that. What happens if I play a Blu-ray on the wrong region? Okay, it's not saying what happens. I guess you get a region code error. It's so silly. It's wild. This is fucking wild. You thought I was gonna look up why hit and run is this way? Honestly, I should. Isn't that so rotten?
Crashing time.
I think that has changed with games.
Thingy.
But it used to be like that with games too.
Get out of my way! Every minute might be my last. Back in my day.
Because they had a really low development time. I get that, honestly. Honestly, it's a really good game considering it's a licensed game. But obviously the repetition here is definitely a product of, like, you know, they could only do so much within a particular amount of time, you know? It makes sense.
Karmic retribution.
But it's so wild how these, like, outdated ass things are still, like, a thing. Because, like, back in the day, it was like, you know, different televisions were standards for different, like, countries and whatever. But, like, you know, that's not really a thing anymore.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Oh, I hate it here.
Please come back. I'm so lonely.
Oh yeah, we all have different outlets still. I remember my first ring light that I bought was from Amazon UK, and I actually had to buy an adapter because I forgot that the UK had a different adapter from, like, other European countries at the time. Well, they still do. So it's a whole thing.
Sweet.
Yeah, I get that, but
Get out of my way. Every minute might be my last.
and I like that there are things that you buy these days that come with a different adapter, so you can you know what I mean? Like, they are aware that people, you know, travel, or, you know, used to travel or still travel, whatever. It's wild. Oh, I don't even, oh, I hate talking about this, but, like, today they're the mask mandate is lifting over here, and I hate it.
The Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Please don't tell anybody I did this.
As soon as I'm done
And I
scratching
fucking
myself,
hate it,
your
y'all.
mystery. 2, 4, 6,
Like, apparently you still have to wear a mask if you go to, like, a medical place, or if you go to, like,
Ooh, I spilled my
if
sea
I
bag.
guess in public transportation you still have to wear it. But it makes me so uncomfortable. It makes me so uncomfortable. Cause like, yeah, I could be like selfish and be like, yeah, I'm not immunocompromised, or you know what I mean? Like, I probably would be fine if I got COVID. I don't even know if I already got it or not or whatever. But you know what I mean? It's like, it's one of those things where like, my parents are, one of them is in their 60s and the other is getting there, and it's like, I don't love that, you know? I don't want to put them at risk, and especially, and not just them, it's like, you know, people that are the people, I guess you would call like the target audience that suffers the most from COVID. Like, I don't want to put them in danger accidentally either, you know what I mean? Like, even if they're not necessarily like related to me, or you know what I mean? And I know we talked about this last time and whatever, but I didn't realize that Portugal was gonna get rid of masks so quickly. I've watched like I like watching travel YouTubers. Obviously I got into travel YouTubers and like watching, you know, their pre-pandemic adventures. But even now, like, it's like, it's being treated as like post-pandemic, and it's like, she's still going. And like, I saw a video where they were like, oh, this is the first flight since the pandemic where they didn't check for a vaccination and we didn't have to wear a mask. And I was like, and y'all are talking about that as if it's a good thing?
Would somebody tell me what just happened?
Like, hello?
Back in my day, we called sandwiches.
Like, oh, we're just not gonna check for vaccinations now? We're just not gonna check for, like, we're not gonna check if the person has COVID before getting on a flight? Okay. Like, what? It's like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, not with the people, but like, you know, with like the companies and the people making these decisions, right? Like, it's not the fault of, like, it's not my fault if they don't check me for COVID, right? Yeah, it makes me really uncomfortable, the idea of like post-pandemic, because it's like, mama, she's still going strong. Yeah, and like long COVID can get you as well. Like, we don't even know the levels of bad that long COVID can have, because obviously it hasn't been that long since everything started. So it's also that thing. It's like, we don't know the long-term effects of this thing either, y'all. I'm sorry to get like in a COVID talk, like real world talk. I know that, you know, this is for both me and y'all, this is kind of an escape from like shenanigans outside of the stream and outside of, you know, what's going on in the world. But like damn. Like, it's so annoying, because like, you were told to like stay at home, like wear your masks, only leave the house if you absolutely have to. And I feel like, oh, hi Mana. And I feel like so many of us that did those things are now being punished by everyone else being validated by like not having to wear masks and not having to do all these precautions, while we still, like, we never left that mindset. So now we're the ones that are like, oh shit, now I'm gonna fucking get COVID. You know what I mean? At least that's how I feel. And I know it might be, you know, hyperbolic. It might be my anxiety talking. It might be whatever. But, like, that's how I feel. And I'm not going to apologize for it.
Why do you torment me so? Wow, I need a disco.
A number of y'all are trying to get your union to push our company to enforce your own mask policy. It is too unsafe. I agree.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I saw your tweet, Mana, whenever the mask mandates were up, and I remember you tweeted about, like, people were literally coughing with no masks and shit, and you were like, and I was like, oh god.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Great merciful McGillicuddy! Good thing that only injured my strokey side.
Like, it's fucking wild, honestly. It's wild. I know I keep saying wild, but that's literally the only word that I feel like I can think of to describe this whole thing.
Look, we ain't going yet.
Because it really does feel like a mindfuck. It does feel like there's like this collective, whatchamacallit, like gaslighting going on. Like, all of a sudden COVID isn't a big deal. Like, you know what I mean?
Something wrong?
It's like we're just moving on as if nothing is going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild.
Did you?
I do not understand.
Move it, you milkshake.
It's like the second people were over it, they were like, yeah, we can just move on because we're all over it. And it's like like the quicker everyone gets it, the quicker we can all move on from it. And it's like, but you do know that if everyone gets it, a lot of people are gonna die, right? Like, it's fucking wild. And not that long ago, like, I'm talking like maybe weeks or months, people were literally talking about like hospitals being all backed up and like ERs being backed up and there not being enough people to work in ERs and shit. And like the governments are like, we're fine, right? Yeah, we can, no masks? Yeah, yeah, perfect. Like, what? Like, what do you mean? No more masks.
Get out of my way. Every minute might be my last.
And like, we're not saying this because we like wearing masks. You know what I mean? Like, we're not, you know, when I say like, I'll probably still wear a mask,
Corn shoot.
even though people are probably gonna look at me weird.
Move it or lose it.
Like, I'm not doing it because I like it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to wear a mask because I'm like, yeah, masks are wonderful. I love them.
That's my game. We call
Like,
it
no, but I feel safer.
or playing hard to bite.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I've said this from day one too, Mana. Like,
Oh, I'm going to a better place.
every time like lockdown was like, because every country had their periods of like, oh, we're going on lockdown. Every time lockdown was lifted, I always told my parents, like, lockdown isn't being lifted because it's safer. Lockdown is being lifted because they're losing money. And it's not because the numbers are low, it's because the numbers are low enough for them not to care. You know what I mean? Because it looks bad if it's like thousands of people dying, but if it's quote unquote just hundreds of people dying, then it doesn't look as bad because, you know, hundreds of people die from the flu or like whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's awful, it's rotten, it's awful, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat and also keep it cute here in the game. Oh, can you not?
Idiot.
These NPCs are fucking coming to ruin my life.
Story begins in 19 Tickety 2. We had to say Tickety because the Kaiser had stolen our 20. Another one? Hellfish forever!
Oh, the mask policing? Yeah, absolutely rotten. Like, let me wear my mask if I want to. Like, why do you care?
I'll work the pedals and you steer.
Like, I've seen so many TikToks of people being like confronted for wearing a mask. Like, oh, you don't have to wear those anymore. Like, why are you still wearing those? Oh my god, stop being brainwashed, whatever. And they're like, why do you care? Like, how is it your problem? Like, let me wear my fucking mask if I want to. Jesus.
Move it, I'm not dead
God
yet.
forbid I'm considerate of others.
Sucks.
Like, even before COVID was a thing, like, people in Asian countries were wearing masks because, like, whenever they got sick or whatever, because they didn't want to, like, get other people sick. They were like, oh, I'm not feeling great, but I still have to go to work because capitalism, so I'm gonna wear a fucking mask so other people don't get sick. Like, how have we dealt with masks for like 3 years and people still haven't like normalized them? It's weird. Like, y'all are fucking weird.
That hurt.
Anyway, my little COVID rant. My little COVID rant of the day. It's been a while since I've had one of these, and I get so passionate about them. It is Mana. It is not on Steam though, so if you want, I can borrow you the copy that Passion sent me in the mail. I'm sure she won't mind if I send it to you in the mail.
I have front range and I know how to use it. Wow, this car sure can take a beating. Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet. Extraordinary feeling. Keep working and I'm not-
Oh, Vag.
Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say dickety because the Kaiser...
Okay. Let me move on. Having to tell grown-ass people to wear their mask and make sure it's over their nose. People not understanding how to wear a fucking mask 3 years into it. Anyway. Since we're both US, maybe it'll be better if I send you my copy in the mail. Yes. Yes, yeah. Oh, come on.
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
I wait.
Let's do this thing.
No, but yeah, I have like a cute little launcher too that has like cheat codes and everything. Like it's fierce.
Please come back, I'm so lonely.
Mistakes were made.
Move it, you milkshake. Let's make the scene.
Like you can use like modern controllers and you can like
Sandwiches, glad ready.
you can map the controls too, so it can match with like, you know, whatever controls
Corn shoot.
were used in the consoles back then, or you can make it like whatever you want.
Oh, that adrenaline make me feel alive again.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
How about them apples?
It's fierce. I'm very thankful that Passion sent me her copy in the mail.
Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say dickety.
Yeah, you know, we're just providing jobs to the people that work in, you know, in shipping and yeah, we're just
Be my last.
we're just being very serious,
Tickling my feet.
Am I going to jail for that?
very legal,
Move it.
very appropriate. We wouldn't do it otherwise.
Yellow onion.
Bart did it.
Oh, I'm going to a better place.
You know what I mean? I'm also
Stupid Kaiser. All right.
I honestly
Here.
this car is also particularly hard to like control also, Mana. It's like it's actually very hard to control this car. It's just radiation, Mana. What could go wrong with that?
Sweet merciful McGillicuddy.
Our society at us. It's just COVID.
Never.
It's just COVID, people. Come on now.
Yet.
Masks? We don't need to wear those, do we? So rotten. At least over here, you still have to wear them in public transportation.
Let's make the scene.
Jail.
Save me, Jeebus! What the
I'm a lean, mean.
Because I have to slow down when I do these, because if I run into one of those,
The vibration
the thing fucking explodes.
Where you going, yet?
You wanna glow, sis? Mama, snap me in half so I can be your glow stick. Do you know what I mean?
Would somebody tell me what just happened?
My radiusy. On that note, welcome on in, Ready Player Mama. Oh no, why do I always say the most cursed things the second there's a raid? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? I am currently going through all of the emotions in this game. How are you? It's so good to see you.
Now my story begins in 19
let's move on from the glow stick comparisons, shall we?
I'm not dead yet.
Everyone coming through with Ready Player Mama. Welcome, welcome. My name is Ruby. I am a variety queer chaotic clown. We're currently doing a Simpsons hit and run playthrough, and you know, we're experiencing levels of suffering that I haven't experienced in a while. But we're right at the end of the game, so we should be at the finale. The good thing about this game, I will say, is that after you flop for a while, the game actually allows you to skip. So that's lovely. This looks like a hilarious disaster. This is like GTA meets The Simpsons. It's great. It's great. Oh, you were playing No Place Like Home? Oh, what is that game about? I don't think I've heard about it. Or maybe I have, and I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about the right game or whatever.
All right, I'll work the pedals and you
Oh, the
steer.
chaos.
Please come back, I'm so low.
Oh, it's a farming sim. Cute. Cute. We definitely need a lot of those.
I'll tear you a new corn shoot.
We need the chill vibes. We need the... Oh,
My Elvis. No.
jail to that man. Did y'all fucking see that? That NPC was minding its business until I showed up and they were like, oh, we're ramming into this girly.
Oh, that adrenaline made me feel alive again.
Flop.
Please don't tell anybody I did this.
Flop era.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Black Freddy. They cost more than
Oh my god, okay. This is fine. This is fine. We're doing great. We're doing wonderful. Oh god. Well, for those of you who came through with Mama's stream, with Mama's raid, and you need to, if you need to grab a snack, grab a drink, stretch your body and step away from the computer. I totally get that. Definitely take care of yourselves.
Rising tide.
And I'll be here to provide you with chaotic shenanigans when you're back from taking care of yourselves. Ooh, talking is hard. It's so hard. Oh, talking is so hard.
Nothing lasts forever.
So hard.
Sessions are fleeting.
Thank you for sharing your community. I appreciate that very much.
Hey, Dad, you stupid Kaiser!
Eat my dust.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm going to.
I'm just trying my best here. I'm just trying to succeed for once. Is that too much to ask?
Look where you're going, you idiot!
Y'all, social media is weird. I was talking with Passion
Merciful McGillicuddy.
about this privately today, and social media is fucking weird. Let me tell you a story. Like, have you ever felt like a flop derogatory? Not our very own flop, but flop derogatory. We've all felt like that.
Darn it! Ow, my neck!
It's so weird to put, like, when you put things into perspective, honestly, we're all flops. Because, like, think about it. Like, sometimes, I'm thinking, like, oh my god, like, I don't know, my YouTube videos aren't doing that well, whatever. I look at, like, streamers who have, like, a way bigger audience than me on Twitch, and, like, some of them are pulling the exact same numbers, if not worse numbers than me on YouTube. And sometimes people that have, like, incredible audiences on YouTube, they post something on Twitch, they post something on TikTok and they're flopping, and I'm, like, not flopping, or we're flopping the same, or whatever. So it's like, it just tells you that, like, social media is weird and that we're all flops. That's, if you wanted for that to have, like, a positive takeaway of, like, we're all doing no, we're all flops.
Reckless driving.
That's the takeaway. Oh my fucking god. No, but that's why, like, people say that your numbers don't matter. And sometimes you think, like, oh, you're just saying that because you're a Twitch partner. Of course you say that because you have the numbers. Like, no, some of them are, like, tweeting stuff on Twitter and getting the same amount that we're getting, girl. Some of them are on TikTok and they're getting the same amount, if not worse than us. You know what I mean? Like, we're fine. We're all flops. It's okay.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Would somebody tell me what just happened?
So listen, companies out there hiring for Pride. Hello, Burger King, are you hiring? Oh, come on. Fun fact, when I applied, I remember this was probably 2018 when I used to work at Pizza Hut. They actually opened applications for Burger King and Pizza Hut at the same time, because they're over here, the franchises are under, like, one company, like the same company. Both of those particular ones are. So I remember I could have applied for either at the time, and I was like, okay. And I think I may have applied for both at the same time. And I got the interview for Pizza Hut first. And fun fact, because it was at a mall, if you've never worked at a mall, usually, like, locker rooms or, like, break rooms or, like, employee areas are very small, because usually they don't have a lot of space in the back for a lot of these, like, fast food places. And turns out, because they're both under the same company, the women's locker room was in Pizza Hut, and the men's locker room was in Burger King. it was kind of like, it was mainly because of the like at Pizza Hut at the time there were more female employees, so like the 2 or 3 male employees could just, you know, get ready in like next door. And that was kind of the opposite at Burger King at the time, where there were more male employees there than female employees. So the, like, you know, the handful of female employees just got changed in like the next door. So isn't that funny how that works? Like, I literally was like applying for both, and like I wasn't sure, because I had never worked at a pizza place before. I had worked at McDonald's before, but I had never worked at a pizza place before. So I was actually expecting to get a call back for Burger King instead. But I ended up getting, you know, the interview for Pizza Hut. And I was like, this is so like weird, because like I applied for both, but like I'm getting dressed at the Burger King, but I'm working at the Pizza Hut. Like, it was such a like a weird thing. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, because I said, Burger King, are you hiring? That was my Burger King story of the day. Don't you love a literal stream of consciousness? Considering that a computer and its magical number machine is what gets our content, that explains a lot. Yeah. Burger King, Pizza Hut, yes. I'm both, mama. Honestly, the employees at Burger King were actually very sweet as well. I remember they were also very sweet. Like, every time I interacted with them. And they were also sweet because we sometimes traded lunch with them. Like, sometimes they would come over, like a couple of them, and they would be like, hi, does anyone want like Burger King lunch today? And we would be like, yeah, sure. And sometimes I would literally have like a Burger King lunch, and they would have like pizza for lunch. And it's a win-win for everybody. I mean, come on now. That was my favorite thing about working at that mall in particular, was like the employees at the food court, all, like most of them, not all of them, but most of them had like this sense of like, we're all in this together kind of thing. And we all have like similar perks, you know what I mean? Of like getting free lunch from like the company that we work at. So a lot of them had this understanding of like, yeah, people, like, that's fine. Like, a lot of managers had like, they were fine about people like trading lunch with each other. Like, they would just leave a name. Like, I would be like, oh, I'm getting lunch from like so and so, and vice versa, you know what I mean? And it was fine. I know McDonald's was the only one at that food court, probably not the only one, but one of the very few at that food court that was like, no, we don't do that. Like, okay. I loved it. Like, I loved it. That job ended up like potentially ruining my life. No, I'm just kidding. It may have ruined my metabolism. However, lunch was the best part of the day. Lunch was my favorite part of every shift. So, you know what? Find something to look forward to even at a shitty job. And to me, it was always the lunch, girls. McDonald's is pretty good over here. Like, it's pretty tasty over here.
Would somebody tell me what just happened?
You know, because even though Europe might not be that much better than the US, we have certain things in place where, you know, we have stricter food regulations, I think, I would say.
I'm not dead yet. God darn it!
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution.
Not sit in silence and savor the flavor. What is a hush puppy?
There's my helmet.
I have no insurance.
This is now educational. What is a hush puppy?
Lousy Missourians. Last time I vote to allow a new state.
Is a hush puppy a kinky gay in silence? Get it? Because pup play?
Keep my guts. Move it.
Oop, I missed myself.
Face King Homer if you dare.
Oh, love that. Two of them fully tried running into me, and neither of them ruined my life. We'd love to see it. I keep forgetting I can pause the game to read chat. Fried ball of cornbread. Okay. Based off of what you put inside. Okay. Southern takoyaki without the octopusy. Oh, okay. We have those here too. I don't know if it's necessarily cornbread.
Oh, now I have a wedgie.
Because, you know, outside of the US, people aren't obsessed with fucking corn. Just kidding. But it's like fried, breaded, like
Dead yet? Oh,
pastry-ish thing that has like usually like
Take me alive. I
sometimes it has like ground meat in it, sometimes it has like ham and cheese, sometimes it has shrimp. Not like, you know, full shrimp, but like a shrimp paste. Kind of like, yeah, takoyaki almost, in a way.
Would make me feel alive again. Hey, Dad, you stupid.
Okay, come on, hush puppies.
What?
Today I learned that hush puppies are not in fact kinky gays in silence.
Sandwiches?
And we love to learn.
They cost 4 playing cards a bite. Now my story begins in 19 tickety.
We love education.
Because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Move it, you milkshake.
I'm not a very good driver.
Deep fried seafood. Oh.
Every minute might be my last.
Oh. I don't know how many sneezes were. I don't know how many of those sneezes were muted, but it happened. I'm only human, y'all, you know? With these big fucking tits, you may have not thought that I'm a human like you,
Idiot.
but I am. I'm just a relatable
I just said something.
I'm just a relatable person trying to make it in this world. Not that being an emote. They may be kinky gays in silence. I'd willingly be choked out by a hush puppy.
Let's
Well,
do this thing.
little tartar sauce, let Jesus take the wheel.
Take that.
They died doing what they loved.
Ow! That's my day. We call sandwiches Glad Freddy. They cost 4 playing cards a bite. Sweet merciful-
Remember that gay that went to the ER because they got aggressively deep-throated? You know what?
Ooh, did I do something wrong?
Bad people say I'm slow. Wait a minute. That was
Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't continue this conversation.
Every minute might be my last. There's my helmet.
Ow! My neck!
You didn't hear about that, man? Oh my god. So
I wanted to
this
hang on.
this gay went viral. It may have been gay Twitter at the time. I forget. But this actually I think it might have been Tumblr.
Do this thing.
This gay went viral at the time because he I forget what I forget what the exact post was, but it was essentially them being like it was something to the effect of like, my grinder hookup has like whatever inch dick, wish me luck kind of thing. And then their next post was them in the ER because their dick was too big and they were trying to deep throat it, so like they broke something in their throat or something, or like they broke a windpipe or something. And it was like, and then they posted something in the ER with the caption like worth it or something, or like it was like when being a slut brings you to the ER or something. It was something like that. And they went viral.
Move it or lose it.
It was really funny at the time. It's not as funny when you have to explain it, is it?
You stupid kaiser.
Ow, my ass! Vengeance will be mine.
I'm not trying to get injured. Same. Absolutely not.
Scene.
I'm a lean, mean
Oh, come on.
thingy.
Please?
No fish forever.
Can I please? Can I please? Hello? Oh my god.
Tickling my feet. Piece of cake.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a size queen. Mama, you're not gonna perforate me.
Look,
Mama.
you're going yet, idiot.
No. You're not about to fucking stab my insides. That's what you're not gonna do, Mama.
Tell me what just happened. Oh, did I do something wrong?
Coming through.
Ha! Didn't think the old man had it in him, did you?
Like, hey, listen, if you're interested in me and you have
I'm not dead yet.
a big dong, that is not a problem. Unless you're expecting me to insert all of your dong inside of me in whichever crevice is available to you. Hi, Spin. What's up with people coming into the stream today as I'm saying the most cursed shit on the top of the hour? Like, we've had serious conversations about COVID. We've had like earnest conversations about K-pop. And now it's like every time I say something cursed, there's a raid. There's someone coming in. There's like, what's going on? With my luck, like all y'all, thank you so much everyone who shared on Twitter that post that I did about like pride and wanting to work with companies. Knowing my luck, those poor community managers are coming in right at the second I'm saying something fucking cursed, and they're like, you know what? Not this person. We're not working with this redacted.
Generic villain.
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
Unless it can, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're not expecting me to put all of it inside of me, you're good. But if you think you're gonna make a hole inside of my hole, I don't think so. I think about not. I think absolutely not.
I have no insurance. Yeah!
Woohoo! Let's make the scene.
Unless you want to make me a corn dog with you being the
Tear you a new corn shoot.
now, Percy,
Here we are.
I don't know about
Give
that.
me a green pill. It helps with the screaming.
Oh, you know when people like make like, you know what's something that's like a complete turnoff for me? Sex and food. No. You know those like videos or like pictures that sometimes people do where like, oh, poking a hole through my pizza box. Do you want to slide? No, I don't.
Please don't.
There's pizza grease on that. Mama, no. You're gonna get pizza grease inside of your dick hole.
They cost 4
Ugh.
playing cards a
You,
bite.
ooh,
That is
no.
making me feel alive again.
You know what?
I'm not dead yet.
Out of control!
Mistakes were made. This conversation was a mistake, in fact.
Day of my life.
Also, I fucking ruined it. What's up with all these people going to the ER because of sex? This girl on TikTok in a neck brace because her girlfriend sat on her face so aggressively it broke her neck. That's scary. That's scary.
My story begins in 1962.
Like, that's why I also don't, like, what we're not gonna do in bed is choking. You're not gonna choke me, bitch, because knowing people and knowing their lack of awareness and their lack of knowledge about a lot of things, you're actually gonna kill me. Like, no. No, you're not.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
2, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great, da 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 da, you are the one I
Like, if I'm going to the ER because of a sexual encounter, you best believe you are going to the fucking grave, bitch. Like, if I'm gonna have to go through the embarrassment of going to the ER because of a sexual encounter, that person will have to go through the embarrassment of facing Jesus and having to tell him what they did to me. Go directly to the purgatory, bitch.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Not on my watch.
Every minute might be my last. Look where you're going, you idiot.
Oh, I think I broke something. Homer hates losing. Homer smash.
Look where you're going, you idiot.
Oh, out of control. Go!
Okay, when's the skip button coming? You knew a couple in college that was writing it so hard that she actually badly sprained her man's thing. Yeah, it can, like, break. Like, not break as in, like, it's not a bone, so it's not gonna break off, or, like, it doesn't break like that, but it does, like, yeah.
Sweet.
Nice junkalunk. Yeah,
Somebody tell me
that's
what just
trauma.
happened.
That's fucking trauma.
Why did I come here again?
Like, that's scary.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Like, no. If you need to spice up your sex life to the point where you're gonna break something, I don't need that level of spice. Mama, no. No, 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 no.
That hurt.
Get out of my
Absolutely
way.
not.
Every minute might be my last.
Looks harder than it is. Lava, mean speed.
If you're trying to slam and jam, truly.
Move it or lose it.
Oh, come on.
Ha! Didn't think the old man had it in him, did you?
Mama,
Face King Homer.
we're not gonna do a WWE cosplay moment just for you to get off. Like, no. Absolutely not.
Do it. He used the cheat code.
Move it! I'm not dead yet. God darn it!
Oh, I swallowed my gum. Damn it. I dropped my kebab.
Please come back. I'm so lonely. There's my helmet.
Oh, come on.
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution. Can't you see I'm driving here?
Move it. I'm not
Stand
dead
6 feet back, Percy. Percy said, I'm here to do 2 things and 2 things only, slamming and jamming.
yet. Let's make the scene.
And you know what? I respect that. Just not with me, you're not.
I'll tear you a new
I love that for you and for someone else who's not me.
Oh, I'm going to Oh, I messed myself.
Oh, come on.
Vengeance will be mine.
I'm confused. Let me check my underwear.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Not let me check my underwear. Wow.
Do this thing.
What is this stream? What's going on? These fucking conversations we're having. I love it. I love it.
What a hang up. Well,
This is my brand. This is my energy. This is what I do.
And people say I'm slow. Wait a minute. That was an insult. Bart did it.
look at me, I'm free as a bird.
2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. Da 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 da. You I hate.
So,
Tell anybody
the weather, am I right? Wow, the weather is weathering so much today. It's different than yesterday's weather, isn't it? Wow, weather.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Eat my dust eater.
I can't believe the weather would weather so hard today.
I tell ya,
Out of all days to weather, it would do it this day. I feel like the weather should consider whether or not to weather this hard tomorrow. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know if I can take it. Oh, come on. Can you? No.
I blame society.
It doesn't sound like a real word anymore.
Reckless driving is my pet peeve.
The weather is so weather.
Piece of cake.
Wuthering Heights Mama. That sounds like an actual location for like the next CW high school drama played by 30-year-olds.
Homer hates losing. Homer mad.
I'll buff out those dents with a good yellow onion.
He used the cheat code.
Hot diggity!
Speaking of high schoolers played by 30-year-olds,
Don't tell anybody.
can we fucking talk about Elite? Like, I don't watch that show because I don't... If you're telling me the premise of a show is like teenagers having a lot of sex, I'm not watching it, right? Even I know that they're played by adults, but like that premise is kind of weird to me.
How about them?
Kind of, a lot weird to me.
Did I do something wrong?
But every once in a while, I see a clip from that show without knowing where it's from on my TikTok, and I'm like, what is this? And then it's like, oh, it's Elite.
Eat my dust.
I'm like, what's the target audience for that? Because it's like, it's a high school moment, but they're all having sex and doing drugs
There goes more memories.
and being hot. So it's like,
Great merciful McGillicuddy.
it's like a show that's rated for adults, but the characters in the canon are teenagers. Like, what? Like, what? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, what's up with that?
Home, are you?
That was so painful. So
Every CW teen with a receding hairline. And we love them for it, but like, listen, we stand a receding hairline.
Look where you going, you idiot! All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer. I'm diggity that was quick like flint.
Like, are those shows for people who peaked in high school? And they're like, oh my god, high school was great. Let's watch a show about it. Like, what?
stay on target.
Like, I genuinely don't understand the appeal. Like, same stuff with like Euphoria and stuff like that. It's like people are like, oh my god, you need to watch Euphoria, and I'm like, okay, why? And it's like, it's teenagers doing drugs, doing very problematic things, and I'm like,
Sandwiches.
I would like to not.
They cost more
Like,
playing cards to buy.
in my late 20s, I would like to not perceive teenagers anymore. You know what I mean?
Go fish for a
Like, even in my teens, I didn't want to perceive teenagers.
God darn it!
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Do you know what I mean?
Somebody tell me what just happened.
Like, never in my life have I wanted to perceive teenagers. What's up with that?
Move it, you milkshake!
Although I did love Glee. The characters canonically were my age. What can I say?
I messed myself. There's my pelvis.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Ooh, fuck. I certainly did not, Percy. They're for the teens who wish that they were going to a sexy high school, but like the shows are rated for adults.
And had it in him, did ya?
Like, Euphoria is on HBO, Elite is on Netflix, which obviously, you know, Netflix has shows for all ages, but you know what I mean? I mean, true. That's true. When I was a teenager, I was certainly watching things that were not supposed to be made for teenagers. So yeah, I get that.
Well, my story begins in 1962.
But like adults are watching it. And adults are like sharing it. And adults are talking about it.
How about them apples?
Like, and I'm not judging them for it.
I'll tear you a new corkscrew.
I'm judging them for many other
With the
things.
pedals and you steer. Whoa, that adrenaline made me feel alive again. Damn teenagers.
But yeah, I don't need to relive teen drama, conflama, and trauma ever again. You know what I mean? I don't need that in my life. I don't need that kind of energy.
Let's make the scene.
How come like there's never shows about people like in their 30s and 40s? You know what I mean? Like it's you never see like a brand new show and like, oh wow, everyone is like in their 30s and actually in their 30s, played by people in their 30s and like about themselves in their 30s. You know what I mean?
Speed thingy.
Like what's up with that?
Budget.
I'm sure there are, but like
Right, you dumbass.
they're not like the biggest shows created and people, you know what I mean? It's like, oh come on.
Now my story begins in
Like,
1962. We had to say dickety, 'cause the Kaiser
Oh,
had
come on.
stolen our word 20. Get out of my way. Every minute might be
I'm
my
tired. Imagine how tired I am.
By Sunday.
last. But the
You don't even have to imagine. Let me tell you how tired I am. I'm very tired.
Like me.
I am very tired.
I'll work the pedals and you steer. Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
Not did you know the second you turn 30, they take you to the old folks' home.
Sweet.
That's how gay people act, though.
Eat my dust.
Get out of my way. Every minute might be my last.
Not that.
Ain't going yet.
Not I'm watching from the old folks'
Why did I come
home.
here again?
I turned 30, suddenly I'm a patient at the old folks' home my mom works in.
People say I
She's like, sweetie, you're gay and you're 30, you have to go to the old folks' home.
I just hit something.
I have a discount because I work there.
Hot diggity.
2, 4, 6, 8. You suck my race. Da 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 da. You I hate.
Would somebody tell me what just happened? Hey, you stupid Kaiser.
Lousy, rotten, karmic retribution.
My day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddy. It cost 4 playing cards a bite.
Eat my dust, dusty.
No. No. Why did you spawn me back?
Dumbass.
Homophobia.
My story begins in 1962. We had to say dickety, 'cause the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. They'll never take me alive, I tell you. Never.
Ow!
Cut the cameras. Cut the fucking cameras.
Let's do this thing.
I was like, I came into this stream so hopeful, so excited to showcase the end of this game, and here we are.
I'm not a very good driver. 2, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great. Da, 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 da. You are the one I hate.
Whee! What's the big idea?
I'm really just trying my best here, y'all.
Move it.
Move it!
What are y'all up to today?
Jail for that. I'll buff out those dents with a good
This might be the last mission, and that might be why they don't let me skip. Or maybe I just haven't flopped enough times? Question mark.
Homer hates losing. Homer.
Which I doubt, because we've been flopping a lot. We're flop-tinas up in here.
Please jump back, I'm so lonely.
My name at this point is Project Floppy.
Look where you going, yet, idiot.
Oh my fucking god.
Mean speed thingy.
Oh, I'm confused. Let me check my underwear.
I feel bad about myself.
Homer, I feel bad about myself. Very that.
Move it.
It's very that.
Why did I come here again? God darn it!
Get out of my way, jerk ass. Oh, out of control.
Not the jerk ass.
Drop my kebab.
Good thing that only injured my
What if that's my new
Please
name?
don't
What if I
tell me
rebrand?
did this.
Who would play her?
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer. I'll tear you a new corn chute. Damn teenagers!
Please.
How about them apples?
I am excellent.
Everyone get out of my way.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Vibration tickling my feet.
Oh, come on.
Let's make the scene.
I'm just trying
Stay
my
on target.
best.
Stay on
I'm
target.
just trying my best. I'm just trying my best. Just trying my best.
That's
Just trying
my
my
day. We
best.
call sandwiches.
Just trying my
Last
best.
Ready. They
Just
cost
trying my
4
best.
playing cards a bite.
Just trying my best. Just trying my best.
Oh, I messed myself.
Uh.
Dead yet? Oh, that adrenaline made me feel alive again. Hot diggity. They'll never
I'm walking
get me
here.
alive, I tell ya. Never. There's my helmet. Go.
I am doing. It's crashing time.
You're picking up hints that I'm trying my best. I think you may be right. I'm so glad you picked up on the hints. They were so subtle. And I was totally trying to be like, you know, I was not trying to bring too much attention to it because, you know, why would I?
And it is.
But I'm so glad that you had the discernment to discerning. You know what? I don't know how to speak. I'm so glad that you realized it. This is the year of realizing things, and I'm so glad that you realized that. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm going to a better place. Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say diggity.
Oh, come on.
Had stolen our word 20.
2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. Da 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 da. You I hate.
I'm suffering.
Tell anybody I did this. Quick, quick,
I'm
quick,
suffering on this day. Did you know?
Oh, there goes more memories.
Did you know? I'm suffering.
Villains.
Hello? I'm suffering. Hi.
As soon as I'm done
Have a good day.
myself, your history.
What the
Oh, not spawning me backwards.
Homer smash.
I blame the Democrats.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
No!
We did it, y'all. We did it. Oh my god. We did it. Hold on, my game is malfunctioning. Oh no, my game malfunctioned. We're gonna have to watch the end on YouTube. Oh no, oh no, oh me, oh my. Oh no, I just heard. Oh no, oh me, oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh no. Oh no. Can you believe this? Oh, I can't believe this. Why would this... Oh, why would this ever happen to me of all people? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the tragedy. Oh no. Mana, we're gonna have to watch the end on YouTube. Oh no, what a shame. What a disgrace. Can you believe? Oh no. Oh no, there was a malfunction and the thing did a thing, and next thing you know, I'm watching this on YouTube because, you know, oh no. Oh, so tragic. Oh.
There's my helmet! Get out of my way!
I promise we beat it. It's just that the game malfunctioned right at the end, so I need to show you what happened because I just, you know, unfortunately there was a malfunction in the system. And, you know, I have to show y'all the end on YouTube. So weird. So shameful. Oh god, the shame. Truly disappointment. I know. I ruined your day, didn't I?
Hey, you stupid Kaiser!
Move it!
Let me do this so that people know that I'm watching a YouTube video. I'm not pretending to beat this game.
Not yet, I almost spilled my sundae.
How about them apples? God darn it!
Okay, that's a lawsuit. Let's do this thing.
I'm just gonna have this swirl. Oh, y'all can see that corner. That's great. What a shame. Aww. I'm glad they're also struggling. Oh, sis, you're doing it wrong. Sis, you're doing it wrong. Oh, you're doing it wrong. Oh, I think they're just fixing the car. Okay, that's a me move. Fixing the car, immediately blasting into a tree. That's the good old ProjectRuby 1-2. That's the ProjectRuby 1-2 step. Fix the car, get in the car, running into a tree. Did you know? Now you do. It's true. So true, bestie. Okay. There's more?
It's crashing time.
Oh wait, oh no, they're just redoing it. Okay.
Driving here. 3 minutes. Out of control.
Don't worry about it.
Stay we
Not them also struggling with this. Hold on.
ain't going yet, idiot! Move it, I'm not dead yet!
Oh no, I have a
At least it's not. Hey, at least it's not just me. This really was the last mission, huh?
Hot diggity!
Okay.
Why me?
This is the ending that I definitely got, but y'all didn't get to see because the game crashed. So this is the end that we missed.
Eat nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads! Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So
Not him calling
scary.
them effeminate.
Oh, cut your fingernails!
Ah,
That fortune teller was right. I do end up dying in a spaceship crash.
well.
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
Did that really happen? I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many raw hot dogs.
No,
Uh.
homie, you're the town hero.
Sweet. And the ninja babysitters? Was that real or a hot dog dream?
Hot dog dream.
Not the ninja
Dad, there's one
babysitters.
outside.
Fans? Oh, those fans.
This posing. Please.
At least our show was a success.
Why did we go to Earth Heaven when we died?
At least we don't have to sit through the stupid video game credits.
Well,
No!
is he... Wow, groundbreaking, legendary, iconic in every way imaginable. I want to thank everyone for joining me on this journey for the Simpsons Hit and Run. We really did it, Joe. We did that. We played this game and we snatched that wig, Hunty. Hunty! Hunty! You got a big wig coming. Hunty! We did it! We snapped that weenie so hard. Yes, Hunty. Hunty.